Welcome back to The Wander Guys.
I'm DJ.
And I'm JR. This is our third week of our limited series on how to get monetized. This last week was interesting, improving on the editing of our videos. I've been branching out more, looking for new stickers, new texts of titles that move and different colors, and just trying new things, and they don't always work. But you do have to keep trying and keep learning.
That's an important part, is keep trying. Like, we have to try more and more and more, and you're not going to get it right your first time. Like, if he didn't do great at editing, you guys wouldn't watch these videos, because the way that we film them, we sometimes refilm a scene many times. And sometimes they're funny, sometimes they suck.
So don't get discouraged. Just keep trying, keep making videos, keep posting them. The more you make, the better you'll get. Really just practice makes perfect, but also you have to go after it a little bit too. Being our third week, this is for July 3rd through July 9th. This week we had similar results to the last 2 weeks. So we're chugging along and posting our videos. For the stats, we have...
On the screen, you can see our stats from this week. Again, as he said, they're from July 3rd to July 9th. This week we had 581 views, yay. We had a watch time of 7 hours, and then our subscribers were 72.
So some mixed results. We had more views, which was great. We had less watch time, not so great, and a few less subscribers, but we did get subscribers, so it's a mixed bag.
Last week we had 479 views, so that's a comparable difference. We added an extra 102 views this week. Last week we had watch time of 17 hours, which means we actually did worse this week by 10 hours. And then last week we also had 98 subscribers, which means we gained less 26 subscribers this week. But still, 72 subscribers in 1 week, that's a great feat for us. I mean, we're growing each week, which is the whole purpose and why we're doing this anyway, is to grow continuously and learn what are we doing wrong, what are we doing right, and what can we do better.
Right. The numbers are maybe not gangbusters growth, but they are growth. And we're only on week 3. We can't beat ourselves up too much about that. I think for the coming weeks, we may actually try doing some directed advertising to see if we can get our videos to more eyeballs.
Which is actually a great segue for us to talk about that. So we have done a little bit of research on YouTube advertising. When you're making your videos, you'll notice right under the photo of your video, there's a little trumpet that says promote. So I went to that and realized that we can promote our videos, which doesn't guarantee anything. It doesn't give you views, subscribers. All it basically does is push your video to more people. So we've decided that starting today for next week, what we're going to do is start doing a little promo and see if that helps our numbers grow faster, better, or if there's even any value into it at all. What I have figured out is that when you do the promo, you get to choose countries. So I'm going to choose a few different countries and try that out. You get to choose demographics if you'd like to. I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to leave that blank. But then we're just going to continue doing it on a few videos. You can also choose your price range. I know it starts at 0. It goes up to a high amount. I'll probably choose $100 because I know with that, you're not committing to $100. You're committing to a top amount of $100. And then each day, however many times they've pushed it out is what you actually get charged for. Mind you, this is something new for us, so I don't know the specifics exactly, but we are going to go ahead and try it, and hopefully we'll have some exciting news to share with you next week on it.
Hopefully. Also, during this time, I've been working on improving my editing skills. We've been playing around with, do we use short videos or not? We're trying to do a little bit of both to see how that works. See if we can get more eyeballs doing a few shorts and posting our normal length videos. You've been working with our thumbnails and our tags, also the titles, and researching how to improve those and do better with that.
And I do want to say to that too is another thing is the programs that you use are important. I'll say again, Power Director, I believe it's called CyberLink Power Director. that we use to edit the videos. And then I use vidIQ. In the beginning, I did the free program. And then about 2 weeks ago, I started doing their paid one. I believe it's like $9.99 a month. And they help me to take pictures and develop them into thumbnails, but also give you your YouTube analytics. And help you optimize your videos as well. We're not being paid in any sort of way by them, but it is a great method if you're looking for help with your videos. I highly recommend both of these programs, which is Power Director and vidIQ.
And you don't have to pay for those services. No. You can always use the free versions. You may have less features that you can use. It may slow your growth a little bit, but you can do it for free. I'm all about free. I'm always all about free. Cheap.
So also, I think next week in the video, we'll go over with you how we're learning how to do SEO as well, something that neither of us have ever done before or had to worry about. And it really does help your videos. And so there are ways to do that. So we'll go over a few tips and tricks for that.
Are we where you thought we would be for week 3?
No, I think that I just expected it to kind of blow up. Like, I know in our normal everyday lives, people like the way we talk to each other or how we are together and always say, oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. You should do videos or whatever. So I think I kind of expected this one to go faster, but also to be easier than it actually is. And it's a job. Like this is hard work, but it's also fun. Like, we sit here and chat about real life. So it's interesting. How about you? Are you happy with where we're at for week 3?
I think like you, I thought it would be more growth, faster growth. But I'm not disappointed by it, and I'm not super surprised by it. From the things that we've watched, it takes time for everybody to grow their own page and get to the monetization numbers they need. But yeah, I think I thought we would be a little bit more popular than we are at the moment. But I feel like we're posting all these videos and then I'll look and, we've only actually posted like 7 videos. And that's not that many, But in my mind, I'm like, we've worked so much and we're filming and we're editing. And so like, it feels like we've posted a lot of videos, but we haven't. So just have to be patient. Patience, grasshopper.
Patience is a virtue I do not have.
I don't think either of us really have any. But what are you going to do? You have to wait. You have to be patient. That's all you can do. I do feel like with every video, though, even if I'm not trying super hard to learn something new, I still improve, which is weird. You would think I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, but I do just wind up trying something or finding something or doing something a little differently, even if I wasn't searching it out. So,
right. And you grow over time. Like today, I was making a thumbnail, and you were like, "You're gotten really good at that." Like,
I was,
and it's just something that with practice you get better. Like, I mean, now mind you, some of mine is also dependent on AI, so you can only get better because you just keep trying until it gives you the result that you want. But yeah, you grow over time, and that's what it's all about.
As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Totes.